Dude, the tractors we can afford.
I also own a farm.
Here we go. You're now watching the 2024 season of Farming with Duffy Ag. Welcome back to the channel. We got Yanko here. He's chewing on a bone. We got B. Jones. Hey, by the way, I told everybody that you're going to fix my lawnmower for me.
We can do that.
I said I need a real mechanic. I'm not one.
I just play one on TV.
Yeah.
That's all.
And then we got the crew chief. So we are headed to the farm show. Probably see some things along the way, and we'll see what goes on at the farm show. Last year really didn't film much. This year I figure we'll film a little bit more. You know, we're with Platinum Elite guys here. So these two up front, if you guys don't know, they're pretty much elite members in society. Yeah, appreciate you guys watching along. We pulled in here at Kaz. Another dump cart for this year, bud? Or is it gonna be dry? Ford freaking Ranger. There's not much on the lot.
Well, it's the best quality product you can get.
It is the best.
It's all in the fields, man.
What is that, 9620R?
Yeah.
9900. Hey, turn that music down.
Oh yeah, copyright.
Copywriting.
Oh, there I am. Signature series and everything.
That could be you.
Only got a 1770, not an NT, so she's a white guy.
She is wide. Front mower in 1770. NT. Needs a tire, it's in a wet hole. Oh, here's your new boat, bud. Big pontoon guy, right?
Yeah. Somebody won that in raft.
Yep. Look at the little loader frame.
That's cute. 1023.
Yep. Some speed discs. Every time I come here, I look at this trailer. Brad did point something out. It's a container chassis with the body on top of it. I never noticed that before. Well, this thing would be ideal for what we need to do, or what we want to do. Short, in and out of fields. I don't even know what they want, but we were talking to Chuck about a Moss trailer, a 30-footer. I think this is a 30-footer, right?
Yeah.
2830 would be 30-footer. So I'd definitely say a Moss is a better trailer though. Chains are better, everything about them better. I like that it's set up that way. Well, we made it to our home away from home, right? You excited? I got bunk beds for everybody.
So much room for activities.
Well, we got 2 rooms. Dinner? Okay, yeah. Pretty sweet little place here. Never actually stayed here. They're right next door. We are partying. Yanko's gonna have dinner. We're gonna go get dinner. Then we are gonna go out on the town with the boys from Puck Enterprise, manure moving equipment guys. And yeah, I think Tyler Beebe and Aiden Hastings from the R&B, I think that's what we're doing. They're in there getting their makeup on. We're gonna have a good night. So that's the after hours channel, probably, you know. Well, farm show day. Let's get it rolling. So last night was a good night. Hung out with the boys from Puck, Aiden and Tyler as well. Gonna be a good day. You think he parked straight? I hope he parked like that last night. Dude, you're between the lines.
Pretty close, pretty close.
What are you doing? You are handsome. You having a good day? How are the cookies?
On point.
We're here.
So we got limited time tickets, courtesy of United Ag and Turf.
United Ag and Turf. Good plug. Fultonville.
Everybody else's are white. These are special.
Isn't that who you
edition.
bought your planter from?
Yes, it is. Jacob Belt Fence.
Oh wow, really throwing out the plugs today.
Yeah.
Oh.
Very well.
Brad is out for custom hire. He's got 2,400 acres he's doing right now with the 12-row, but he's open for more business. So
I figured 3,000 is about break even for the year.
yeah. So if you're in Johnstown area or anywhere, he will travel up to 100 miles.
And then some.
Yeah. For the right acreage.
Trying to make a name for himself.
Yeah. With the 7810.
We're out here looking at Circle Y's new tractor.
Yep. Circle Y. He's offering mowing now. That's what I heard, right? 2 mowers?
2 sets.
So they actually ran with wagons quite a bit with you, a little bit with us. The Massey's with the wagons, but this is their new black one right there. So give Greg a call. We do it all. If you'd pull out your crusty, if you pulled your crusty money out, we could afford this.
So we had to stop by, put a sticker on.
Yeah, Duffy Ag. Cover up all the warning stickers and bought 410 Noon Crawler X. Absolute animal of a machine. So agitation boat, well crawler, but agitates manure. We've seen them. I think we filmed Joey at Taisho running that, and
Never thought we'd own one though.
I told the guy, I said, I need one, just not yet. So if you're doing sand, this is the way to go. Give us a rundown. How's the show?
It's pretty good.
So if you guys don't know, this is Robert's girlfriend.
Yeah. That's
Works for Agri King, selling Silo King products. She's pumped. She came over and probed my bales the other day. You gotta test them so then we know how good or bad the baler was.
okay.
It's not the farmer, it's the baler that makes the bale. Right?
Yeah.
How's the first building? 3 hours to go through the first building.
A little over schedule.
A little over. We can't be any worse than the PA farm show where we missed half of the buildings.
We need to moderate time a little better here.
It's because you guys are shaking hands and stuff. 3:30.
At least.
Buck rake. You get a good operator, you can do a lot of work with these.
Absolutely.
Make a smooth, consistent pile.
Yep. We're gonna need one when you get the bigger chop. Huh?
Mattis needs one.
Yeah. Brad, planer tractor.
And
7R 290. Do it up.
Let's do it.
Brad needs a planting tractor. So for $1 a day, somebody gave Brad. He can make it happen.
I remember my first time driving an 8R 310.
9,700.
Lots of memories.
Dude, red tools. Did you buy anything new?
Nah.
Couldn't afford it.
Dude, that light tower.
Scott, stack everybody.
That light tower is. Dude, the light tower is sick, but they're stupid money. Ethan has one at his work.
Looking at Milwaukee and CPO just like
Oh yeah. The tractors we can afford.
Oof.
Wow.
Wow.
389.
180,000.
There's an R model in red. There's two. Love it. Never mind, that was a Ford. Whew. I love it.
That's a new one.
New case, so they're red.
Yeah, this one sat outside for 5 years.
Didn't buy any toys. We do have to do a toy show of the house.
Whose house?
My house.
Oh.
That's on my list. So
You've got more fake tractors than real ones.
I know it's cheaper that way too.
Smarter.
On to the next one. There's the wagon we talked about buying.
Yep.
See, I needed the flip down so you could get it all in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Insert full loads only picture.
Drop down. Corner of off.
Yeah. It's definitely not as rugged as as built as an Oxbow. Like all the Oxbow stuff is huge.
Very similar though.
Yeah, they're all pretty similar.
At least placement of things.
Yeah. If you guys don't remember, we ran dump cart quite a bit this fall. And it still hasn't dried out.
You weren't part of the channel then.
Yeah. Go back and watch the videos. And I appreciate everybody who's come up and talked to me here.
There's been a few.
There's been a lot.
I like the 400.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
I think H&S are one of them.
Yeah.
Too.
Huh. So I've seen this on Facebook on Manure Kings, but for dragline set up to go over the roadway. So Red Rock is out of Europe, but they're coming more and more to the US. They got some pretty sweet stuff. You see them on Grassman and whatnot. So this is a 7200, which is very well set up. They make road travel, and it's actually, so it's a vac tank, so it's sucking out of the lagoon itself. And Brad, yes, you can put mowers on the back.
Oh,
so
you put
can
triple
do,
mowers on the back?
You can do one pass mowing and
Perfect. Apply manure
spreading.
and then mow it right.
you got to go backwards so you don't. You got to put a baler in
Put it
between.
in reverse, Terry.
Yeah, back up, Terry. 724 with the cart. We got buck rakes and everything. That's quite the setup there. Shear grabber. 6920. That's something in the US you don't see. Very cool. It's quite the dragline setup. Game changer. Hashtag.
Your accumulator. Whoa, who's that?
Austin Jeremiah people. Yeah, Andy was supposed to be here on this tour, and Andy bailed on us.
Andy bailed. 3 for 3 on the shirts, 3 Empire Hay, 3 Duffy Axe. Well, we're even now.
I don't even have a sweatshirt from Brad. He was trying to give me a large, and I don't fit in a large.
Auction time's giving out free shirts.
Better than you. I do have an auction time shirt. I bought enough stuff from him too. Complete cloth setup. It's not a Samaz.
You gotta be home making video.
That's what we're doing right now. What did you point out?
I just don't understand why you would drive triples on the outsides. You got extra shaft, you got extra carrier bearings, you got like 6 extra U joints per side.
Instead of
Why
being
don't you
right
put
there.
a gearbox in the inside and be done with it? One shaft, done. I mean, they're heavy duty driveline, very heavy. You know why they might do it? I know exactly why they do it now. It's extendable. I don't know. Should do it with the, still doing the sun.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why.
I'm thinking it's for an articulation reason.
Think so? No, I mean, engineers are smarter than I am, for sure.
That's true.
Very, but it just seems like a lot of extra BS for no reason.
We saw it in Pennsylvania, but there I am. This is quite the unit. And the fact it folds up. I always like Dagelman stuff. What do you think? 120 horsepower, pull it?
Hey,
Close. Per shank, yeah. We'll cut some off and then we can pull it. Put one wing down only.
they do stack them.
Brad is learning. So previously we talked to the guys. Well, Brad put his name on one of these, and I think he's building one of these. I'm not really sure. So we're gonna see Brad's operation this summer as far as his baling and his mower setup, and we'll hang out, learn some things. This is a little longer than the one at Kaz there. Dump carton. Sama's the best mowers in the world.
I don't know about this, but I like mine.
SIP with the 5 mower setup. It's impressive. Very impressive. A little self-propelled mixer action. That's quite aggressive.
Careful.
Magnet's pretty good on this thing.
You don't want to be a very big guy to fit that game.
No, no. First time you go into the barn, rip that right off.
I think it
Hmm.
Drop suspension. And neat double grease, but
They locked it. I kind of want to get in there. The seat does sit back some, but
widthwise though.
yeah, widthwise, not built for big boys. See, Europe has cool stuff like this for the last 20 years, if not 30. There's somebody with a 7520 that had a setup like this when it was new. 7520 like mine,
Articulate, yeah.
with all done up. I think they're in Holland or something. Pretty neat setup though. Air seater setup on the front. Pushes it back here for doing like cover crop and things like that, see them down. Pretty wild how it works. Quite the setup.
Back again.
Lucas Nuno,
That's disappointing. Back again. Nobody wants to see him on there.
Brad Jones. Hey Kings. Big mower guy. The world famous Zach Newton.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, there we go. Oh, look, manure stuff. So he took all of his guys out and they all went to breakfast, which he's got quite the crew, as we all know. And then he said, hey, you want to go race go-karts? So we're gonna go race go-karts. Keep walking, peasant. And Isaiah's already down here. So it was honestly, it's been a long time since I've gone on a weekday. This was a good time. Oh. Well, we made it back. How was it?
Good.
Good.
10 out of 10?
Yeah, long day.
What'd you buy?
I didn't buy
Everything.
maybe.
Everything.
Never know.
What'd you buy?
Have to tune back in to see.
Appreciate you guys watching. Clearly, we made it back from the farm show. I appreciate everybody that came up and talked to me. It is absolutely amazing how small the world is because of doing this. My feet hurt still. So let's see. We went on Friday. Today is Sunday, and my feet still hurt from walking around. So I got to get something different than just boots to walk around farm shows, stuff like that. But alrighty, we won't be going to Commodity Classic. We got way too much stuff to do. Next year we'll be at Commodity Classic. That will be the plan. But we got trucks to work on. We got planter to get going. Plows, discs, and just be all around ready to rock and roll when the weather breaks. So it is gorgeous out today, just cold. But this week it's supposed to be 50, and it's going to be like, oh, we got to go. So Carhartt orders in. When they get to me, you guys will be getting them right ASAP. Looking forward to March. We got a lot of things to do. What else is going on in the world? Yeah. Good show. It's always weird holding a camera walking around because people look at you funny, but Brad enjoyed walking behind me as people point at me. So if you came up and introduced yourself to the show, at the show, I appreciate it, and it's always cool to meet people. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.